the Quran in Japanese language. That is the main source of information about Islam. So I found it and I started reading the Japanese translation. Then I found very unique concepts of akhirah, that is life after death, and the tawheed, the oneness of God, the creator. So that concept is very new to me. I've never think about in my life. Because in Japan, people are so busy. How come people have time to think about life after death? Even 1 second, they never think in their daily life, and about the concept of God also. Like in Japan, it's very famous, like a polytheistic society, polytheism. And there is no definition of God in Japan. Nobody teach you who God is. And then that's why I just found there is a definition of God in the Quran. Clearly mentioned, like Surah Ikhlas, for example, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Qul huwallahu ahad, say He is Allah, one and only, right? It's very simple, but that is kind of surprise for me. Oh, there is a definition of God. So, and then I get very interested in reading, other parts of Quran, what actually written there, because it's like 600 pages long. So I need to check what this Creator or Allah is actually telling us. So I read it more personally, as if the Creator Allah is telling me personally. It's not 7th century book, but a present life lesson for me. I was curious, maybe something I can learn from this book. So eventually I really agree, very basic concept about akhirah and the oneness of God. Why I agree about the akhirah, like I explained, I was big culture shock in Bangladesh because they are poverty, right? So I was thinking that time, why these people are poor? Simply because they are born in poor country, so they are poor. I mean, somebody just simply because they are born in Japan, their health or education was secured. And some people are simply born in Bangladesh, they are very poor. I mean, who has a right to decide? I mean, we have no right to decide where we are born. So it means our life is from the beginning is unequal. You cannot reject this. So from the very starting point, we have a huge gap, disparity in our life, and which you cannot really adjust in our life short span. So it means I don't feel any justice there, because from the beginning is something already decided. However, after I read the Quran, I found the concept of akhirah. Then it makes sense, because whatever we are given in this life is just a test. Whether you are given much or less, it's nothing to do with the final result. So let's say even someone born in Bangladesh and they are difficult condition. However, if they are doing good things in this life, their life will be preserved in hereafter, which means they will enter paradise and they can live forever. And they will think about this life maybe maximum 100 years. But the forever life is unlimited, right? When we compare 100 years in infinity is nothing, even less than 1 second.